Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday morning. It's November 25th and it's 4:07 in the a.m. Now I just stumbled across an opinion piece by Y. Kyles. And it's entitled Shame. Pharrell Williams catches heat for refusing to pick a side in politics after previously endorsing Hillary Clinton and slamming Donald Trump. Pharrell. For real. For real, Pharrell. Yeah, I said it. I don't care what side you pick as far as your politics are concerned. Kamala or Trump. I don't care. What I do care about is basic human decency. Now, if you don't do anything else, brother, I need you to look at basic human decency. Now, I'm going to tell you, I can understand endorsing Kamala. I can understand endorsing Clinton. I cannot understand endorsing Trump. And not for the reasons that are obvious. You know, the things that I heard that people who were voting for him, there were some racist undertones, yes. But he's going to run this country like he runs a business. And that's one of his promises. Bruh, you've had multiple failed businesses. How do you lose money in the casino business? That's my first question. How does a casino go bankrupt? How do you steal money from kids with cancer? How do you give an answer with, see, the way my bank account is set up, you can't see my taxes. You wouldn't understand. And nobody, I mean, it was talked about, did an in-depth forensic analysis of this man's taxes. Now, if it was Joe Schmo, John Q, there would be people in your colon with a magnifying glass. It's like the other day, I think it was Tori Spelling, had millions of dollars in tax debt. If it was Joe Schmo or John Q, you know, again, they'd be all up in your chitlins. But hey, it's very telling how the wind blows. But again, let's go back to basic human decency. You know, I want to talk about Hillary for a hot second. You know, when you're in politics, I hate to say this phrase, but I know I'm going to catch flack for it. When you're dealing with politicians and deeply entrenched in politics, you're going to have to choose the lesser of the evils. It's like saying, do I want an extremely itchy, lifelong outbreak of psoriasis? Or do I want it fast in a form of a terminal illness? And that goes back to basic human decency. Anything that has to do with Donald J. is terminal. Oh, you might look good for a little bit, but trust and believe. One or two things are going to happen. He's either going to throw you to the wolves, which is what he usually does, or you're going to have to find yourself fending for self. And we go back to basic human decency. If you don't know politics, you don't know anything else. You know when somebody's being kind. You know when somebody's being phony. And brother, you have enough wealth to recognize when somebody's trying to rob you blind. I'm going to throw a bit of misplaced scripture. You're not catching flack for not making a political decision. You're catching flack for not committing to human decency because you were neither hot nor cold. That is in the Bible. Because you were neither hot nor cold, I spit you from my mouth. Stand for something or fall for anything. No, that's in my Revolutionary Bible. That's a quote from Malcolm X.